Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the week 20th to 26th of March 2023. This is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so we're stepping into a very exciting week because this is the official week that you're gonna experience all the new energies of what we've been waiting for. So the preparation time, the revision time is almost comes to an end. The reason why I say that because the spring equinox is supposed to happen in the evening of the 20th of March, which is Monday. So 21st of March is the day that Aries gonna, the sun gonna step into Aries and start this astrological year, the new cycle, zodiac cycles of 2023, starting with Aries. Then the new moon is also taking place on the same day, on the 21st of March in Aries. This moon is also about the rebirth, the come back to life, the new vitalities. So this is like the double beginnings that happens in one day. So you will feel very good with this energy because the energy is light, it's pure, it's clean, it's fresh. It makes you feeling that you ready to bounce back to life, and like to chase and pursue your dreams and your goals once again. And this is exactly the blessings from the universe that help people to to refill and recharge the stamina, because we need that if we want to make things happen. So speaking of that, it also means that anything that's still unfinished business that you have at the moment, especially things that came up recently, any issues that needs to be to be handled with, you will have to go and do it, or at least you need to put your mind and your effort, whatever that you can, into it to allow things to be, in the same divine timing with the new things that about to come toward you, so you don't block the blessings that come toward you. So that is my advice. Another advice about this double beginnings of the sun and the moon in Aries at the same times. You got this kind of like humble, this surge of energies in taking action. But because Aries is a sign of quite spontaneous, they enthusiastic, but they are the pioneer of doing things. So they are very famous for take initiations into action. However, Aries don't have the habits to finish thing that they start. So if you in this kind of energy and want to create something, because this is really good for creativities, the advice is we will consider all the options and we will push the creativities, whatever that you manifest, whatever that you visualize in your mind, but we don't make the decisions. The logic of this is, if this decision can be made later on, then why not giving it more time to see through all the details, or even to see through other options, because there will be like multiple options coming toward people around, starting from now, not around this time, but starting from next week, because Mars gonna leaving the positions of square energies with Neptune. So that's the tendencies of the strangle, the suppress of energies gonna be removed gradually, step by step, with the help of the sun. and also because Aries is a fire sign, so it will give you some sense of advantages in doing things. You will feel much easier, and you feeling like there more, how I say, the inflow of, you know, opportunities or even abundance money. But that is very good, because this is like the time of we heading to the Easter. Now, from now until the Easter, there will be some sort of like recollecting what you already invested into your crops. So it will start to give you some sense of results, some increases in your whatever that you're trying to invest it in, and it gives you the sense of where you're heading to. So this is a very, very good energies that we about to experience. And also Pluto will step in Aquarius. So Pluto stay in a sign for between 11, 12 years to even, 40 years. Sorry, 20, 22, 20, I think it's 22 and a half years. So it's like there's no regulations, no formula for Pluto, right? He just stay wherever he wants, and as long as he wants, depends on what type of matrix the universe trying to create. So this is the mystery of the universe, right? But this is all we know about it now. So Pluto stay in Aquarius, and this time Pluto will stay until 2044, so it's gonna be 21 year, because we are 2023 now. So yeah, so it's gonna be 21 years in Aquarius. So it's gonna be quite long time. It's about 2 cycles. This is very important for all of us, because Pluto stay in Capricorn for so long, and now Pluto shifting the energy. The materials of Capricorns, the material energies of Capricorn, because Capricorn is earth sign, this earth sign's energy is very heavy, and it's really kind of like break the balance between spiritualities and materialism. It breaks that balance. So that's why there's a lot of heavy energies is going on, which what we already knew. But now the energy start to go lighter and go into something more spiritual. So that is exactly what is the earth trying to ascend to help people to alleviate the humanities, and also the health, the well-being, the health, the mentalities. So we're gonna stepping into some sort of era of light, and now it's the start of it. So we get ready for what's about to come. To allow this to happen, we will need advices from spirits to see what we need to watch out for, to play along and to take advantage of all the good energies, and also to prepare ourselves for what needs to be avoided. So let's go to the cards and we will see what spirits have for us. Okay, so as usual, we'll go to the Oracle card first, and we will see what spirits have for us the week 20th to 26th of March 2023. And this is like the week of new beginnings. It's like the week of brand new, everything is new. And this is what we been looking for, waiting for. Now, let's see. I will start this with the Star Code Astro, my new deck. The deck which I think quite interesting. I couldn't believe it, because last time we got Mars 22, and it's again motion, it's moving. Mars is actually exactly the ruling planets of Aries. So yeah, there will be a lot of new opportunities of how I say, this kind of like humbleness that we all need now and again to re-motivate and activate that, you know, that action passion, the passion of taking or putting things into something more real by carrying out the work. So we have number 22, Mars motion. I do see the Ace of Cups. I see some. This is why what I love about what I'm doing, because we know the energies, but sometimes people show quite a weird things about what's going on. So we got this kind of humbleness, opening up of energies to people through the motions of Mars. But I do see love coming in. I see the Ace of Cups. I don't know why, but I see something flow in, and that's quite healing energies. And I think this is really, really good for people, because this is, you don't need to be, to meet someone as a romantic potential, but the people that might contact you, or you might, bump into someone, they got this kind of healing energies. They got this kind of like the supportive energy toward you. So it's kind of like, if you if you're trying to deal, or trying to, activate a new opportunities, or you're trying to rebuild the foundation, this is a great time for you to look into all the options and do some travel to come and meet people, because those people's gonna be very helpful and supportive toward you. If you feel, you will feel it like the tie of, family, the soul from the same family, the soul tribe family. This is what we can expect about next week. Okay, so second oracle cards, I will go for the unicorn. Wow, two cards want to come out. Right, just use this card first. Not even able to shuffle the deck yet now. So this card, interesting. The Cosmic Pearl. Number 34, the Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. Open the gate to the angelic realm. This spring equinox is also the event of, connecting to the divine. This is when the energy is in balance the most, because even the days and the nights gonna be, you know, with the same length of hours, relatively, not 100%, but it's supposed to be the equal length of between days and night. And this is also the symbol of, the balance of energies that we feel. So you feel quite grounded. So whatever that distress issue that you are handling with, then very soon, well, you will benefit from this type of healing energies, because it feels like you are stepping into a new life because of the energies, because everything's in the universe is about energy. So when your energy is being renewed, you couldn't see things with the old eyes anymore. The only ways to feel this energy is by seeing things with the new eyes. So it's like you want to change the glasses of what you wear. So your glasses were old and now it's being replaced, and that is exactly what is how you're gonna feel. Okay, so let's go to love relationship to see what we have. You know what? We were talking about these ascensions, and I did mention this. So it's supposed to be activated around the 17th of March when the sun aligned. And this is exactly the sense of the gate open. The portal is open, and it's open, slowly, gradually. And now the spring equinox is probably when it's open, wide open. So this is a sense of it. Now, 34, there's a lot to do with your guide team trying to show you the way, the path toward the new foundation. Or more exactly, they're trying to guide you to the right place where you're supposed to go. So this is a sense of awakening that people will go through, and there will be a massive of collective awakening around this time. Not just Sagittarius, for everyone, because this is the general energy. For Sagittarius, this is the interesting part, right? Because the new moon in Aries for Sagittarius is the fifth house. So the fifth house in Aries. The fifth house is about love, it's about creativity, it's about your interactions, your relations with other people. But it's like everything is on your favor. No wonder why I see the Ace of Cups. So let's see the Oracle cards. What we have for love and relationship, we have let go of control issue, allow the situations to unfold naturally. This is actually, this is not the advice for now, but this is what we should keep in mind all the time. Let go of control issue, and this should be done in any areas of your life, not just love. It should be done even at work, even in your family, um, any aspect, because we cannot control of the destiny, because obviously that we sign all the register fate document before we enter the earth. But I have the feeling that with this card, the let go of control issues, there are kind of like a multiple options in your mind at the moment. So there's a lover card here, and the seven of cups, and the ace of cups. So next week, there is something about your emotional life, your love life. You're gonna see something like the moment of truth, the clarity on who's the one or who's not, or all of them is not what that you meant to be with, for example. But it in the sense of you feeling very happy that you just moving on with your own, how I say, manifestations, with your own dreams. You feeling so confident and happy. This is exactly the Aries, the mass motions energies that gonna inspire people to let go of anything in the past, the things that are no longer belongs to you, the things that no longer matters to you. Okay, now let's go to the tarot and we will see for the week of 20th to 26th of March. So this is the week of spring, because this 20th actually the remark of the opening day of spring. Everything is gonna feeling colored again. You feel all the greens again. You're feeling cool. You're feeling back to the way that you're supposed to be. So the overall energies of the week is the Four of Cups. There's a sense of waiting for something here. But at least now you kind of like can remove the pressures on yourself. You're feeling like a little bit more relaxed. It's unlike the Four of Swords. It's kind of strangle you in your sleep, smother you. you find it so difficult to breathe. But this with Four of Cups, you're feeling a lot better. You you feel like something's about to come or something's about to happen with the Four of Cups here. Now let's see the challenge. The week of 20th to 26. The challenge here is Strength card, number 8. How to not be impatient here. The Strength card is about your patience. Now, because you've been in that kind of like hibernation mood with the Four of Cups for so long, and you try to get out of it, but you're feeling like things not quite the time or on your favor, working on your favor. So you're feeling my impatience recently with the Four of Cups, but at least there's something that you're feeling like you can kind of like giving yourself a break now. You don't pressure yourself, like you did before. So there's still patience required here. Let's see your higher self message. What you don't know that about to happen. So the Six of Pentacles is coming toward you. Let's see the mentality first, and we see the Ace of Cups. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I think, for some of you, not everyone, right? Because not everyone is, the relationship or the love thing is important. However, yeah, we all need to have someone, the right one to be with, to share the adventure with, or else it's kind of boring when you learn things and you know too much and you don't have anyone to share with all the experiences, so you want to multiply your happiness. So that makes sense. Now, next week between the 20th and 26th, there's something about when you kind of like start to get frustrated with yourself because of the loneliness or the isolations that you have been in up till now. You might meet someone that offer you like unexpected expressions of emotion. I see the Ace of Cups since I started the introductions video. I don't know why, but I see love coming your way, and it's been kind of like informed in the past few readings, especially with Venus moving into Taurus, where the North Node is waiting for you. So it must be the divine soulmate, because this is the divine time of you heading to your new future. Now let's see what's coming toward people. The Eight of Cups. There's a lot of emotions going on in these readings. So you in the mixture between of feeling impatient and also feeling a little bit, how I say, depressed with the Eight of Cups. It's like you are being forced to move into the new energy, but for some reasons you not learn how to flow with the energies of light of the universe. So because it's in your subconsciousness. Now there is something that I hear here that being advised to people, that you need to be more in control of the ideas, how to bring the subconsciousness into consciousness. or more, or in another words, bring the things that unconscious into something conscious. Let's say this. What is the example? Okay, so your situation don't change yet. Let's make this an example. But on that day, you feeling like you want to be active, you feeling like you want to do something, or you want to spend your energy, then that is a subconsciousness. Your soul crave for it, want it. Then you should be more aware of that and respect that and let it do what it tells you. So you go out and do things, or uh, you go to the gym, for example, or even you do some gardening, anything that spend the energy. But if some days the energy feels like it wants to be alone, it wants to be kind of like meditating, to have some kind of detached time, to get connected to the divine, for example, to the source, then you also need to listen to it and respect it. Because in reality, most people ignore the needs from the soul, so they go against it. That is exactly what the feeling here. So there is something about you need to wipe out the old situations, especially things that related to your emotion, things that make your emotions not healthy. You need to remove, or need to kind of put an end on something, to allow yourself to receive the cup of love, because new things are on the way. So once you learn how to let go of, things that not being advised, because your soul doesn't want it, doesn't crave for it, and go for something it's craving, by seeing, noticing the subconscious needs of what you, why suddenly you want to eat spices, why you want to eat, like sweet things, something like that. It's all for the reason. So bring it out more into your notice is the key of building the new mechanisms on how you're gonna live your life. Because with these small things about yourself first, to make sure that yourself is always in a line to what your higher self trying to guide you, it will allow you to unlock all these opportunity in the future and live in it with harmony, and make things more profitable, more beneficial for yourself. Okay, now let's clarify this. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups. Did I say it earlier? I see the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So this is the feeling of, that something coming in. That is exactly what I sensed. And the Seven of Cups saying even clearer that you are about to kind of bump into your soulmate with the Seven of Cups here. Definitely. There will be someone being revealed. And it might not be the people that you knew, that's the thing. It's we don't know who is this person yet, but let's clarify the strength card, the challenge, and we will see if we can solve this mystery. The Ten of Wands. The strength card is clarified by the Ten of Wands. This is quite interesting because, I see someone like Leo sign, and this person is stuck at the moment. So the strength card and the Ten of Wands here kind of like give me the image of an emperor. So someone being tied at the moment, and they kind of like being stuck. And maybe that's why the things between you and this person being disrupted. So you might not even talk to each other, but something tells me that this person will come back, because the Seven of Cups here is like the lover cards. But for some reason, you not quite can see who is the right one for you, because obviously that the right one is not in them, or else you would have noticed and recognized it. You will never miss your soulmate, and your soulmate the same. But let's clarify the Seven of Cups and see if I'm right. Seven of Cups, clarify the Seven of Cups. So I had the feeling someone might be a fire sign or a Leo sign, very strong with a strength card here. But sign is not actually accurate when it comes to tarot. Seven of Cups is clarified by Four of Wands. That's the thing. So we don't know who is this person, but this person is definitely the soulmate, because it's the Ace of Cups, Four of Wands here. Okay, let's move on with this. Maybe because spirits want it to be a secret or a surprise for you, so they're not going to tell you who is this person. But I see this person, there's a visions of this person. He's an emperor, he or she. They were stuck. Now, the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Magicians. So there are some kind of like quite a good changes in your life. Things about to turn around for you. This is a big relief. Let me pull another card for the Six of Pentacles. Things are being reset back to the balance with the Magicians here. But the Magicians is clarified by the Two of Swords. There will be some sort of like, how I say, like the revolutions in your love life, in your you know, it's kind of like you figure out how to break the ice, or how to proceed the communications with people, especially the one that you have in your mind, with the Two of Swords here. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups first to see if I can find a link of the Two of Swords. So basically you will getting clearer about where you want to head, or who you want to keep close, or who you want to get to know more, or want to kind of like giving an opportunity, a chance, and who's not. So you get the clarities about the new situations, because you cannot make decisions because your old life was in the mist, so everything was blurred around you. So it's like you are going through the Eight of Swords so far, but very soon when the spring comes and you start to see everything's under the sunlight of the spring morning, it's warm and it's fresh, and then you see everything with your clear eyes. So that's what I'm talking about. There's someone fire sign, I don't know which reading who this reading's for, but if you're waiting for someone and you don't know how to make an communication, open the communications, or you don't even have chances to talk to these people, then prepare, because there will be some sort of a new movement, and this person will come and see you. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups, let's see what we have. What coming toward you? Why the Eight of Cups is here? The Empress. The week we enter, right? So this is the theme of the spring equinox, and it's also because of the fifth house in Aries. It's about love, romance, but it's also about fertility. So it's about something new that about coming into your life. So you either have a new love, you have a new baby, children, or you start something new. Now to allow that, the Eight of Cups here indicate, but this is mainly about your emotional life, because the Eight of Cups is about emotion. Water is about emotion. You're leaving your old self behind you to become the Empress, such things. And as long as you decided to shift that energy together with the energies of the universe, you will attract everything coming toward you, starting with the love. Now there's something about the Two of Swords. Let me clarify the Two of Swords to see if that's the Seven of Cups that we need to watch out for. There's someone that you need to remove. Let's see the Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords is about? The Two of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups. So, you know, the Three of Cups here saying that there are some people in your environment. They did actually the same patterns what people did to you before. So the question is, did you actually recognize it? Did you see the red flags there? So it's like the Three of Cups is like people really, you know, being happy with you, being around you. They love spending time with you. But then the question is, because they attracted to your light, or because they meant to be with you. So the difference is very subtle difference here that, you know, we need to see through. So there is something about spirits say it's not the one for you yet. You have to wait for that person who's about to come. So that is what the message today is about. So mainly, you know, it's actually about you stepping into the new life, and you will become the Empress next week. So this is the transformations of energy for you next week, and also it's about love coming toward you next week too. So this is going to be awesome week for many people. If you resonate with what I say, please come back and leave me the comments so we can celebrate together. Okay guys, so this is all I got for you. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. And if you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.